Hey, it's Star11 with more of my LEGO Pokemon collection. Here is the Cosmog line. So, first off, Cosmog, aka Nebby. Not really a lot to this. Mostly, the work on this was making gradient colors. Cosmoin, which is literally just a single piece because of how incredibly tiny it is. Which means very little detail could actually be put onto it. Solgaleo, and as usual, tutorials have been made on these already. If you want to see how to build them, then you can search how to make LEGO Pokemon Solgaleo or Lunala to see how to build them. So this was made fairly differently from how I normally make LEGO Pokemon, since I needed to make a very different body shape than what I would normally make for something large. Usually the really big legendaries have to be made quite differently from how I would normally make anything else. But this one's even more different than usual since I had to use these, I don't know what they're called, but you know, these kind of pieces, which I wouldn't normally use for anything. That gives it the proper feline leg shape. So this is one of my favorite legendary builds that I've made. As a Pokemon itself, it's pretty high up there for favorite legendaries, but when it comes to the LEGO build of it, then this is easily at least top 3, I'd say. Zekrom, I would say, is probably my favorite LEGO Legendary that I've made. And maybe Zygarde after that. So, third favorite build for a Legendary. And Lunala. Build for this one is much simpler. It's basically just all flat. Nothing on the back to see. Most of the work on this one, it was just making the ring parts around it. So one day I'll get around to making Necrozma and its different forms. For the Necrozma forms, I'll probably just make some additional pieces that can go over Solgaleo and Lunala, since the bodies for them are basically the same. There's really no change to the bodies themselves, it's just armor put on them. So for making the Necrozma forms, I'll probably just make some armor pieces that go onto these instead of actually making whole other Pokemon for them. But no idea when I'll get around to that, since legendaries like Necrozma, which with their size are pretty big projects to commit to. But anyway, if there's any specific LEGO Pokemon that you want to see made, then see commission info linked in the description. And see you next time!